Hey everyone, my name is Matt and welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be giving you my non-spoiler review of the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I have to admit, this was an absolute blast. This movie was made for fans. This was so much fan service. I could not stop smiling from the very beginning to the end. This was so much fun. They did so many things right in this movie. The voice acting was very, very well done. Illumination did a fantastic job with the animation side of things. Even the music did such a good job, and there were so many little Easter eggs from Super Mario video games, Nintendo video games across the board. There were so many little things that if you have played these games, if you are a fan of Super Mario or Nintendo, you are going to pick up on things throughout the entire movie, and you are going to have an absolute blast. This is a great time, not only just for fans alone. Even if you know nothing about Mario and you just go into this movie and watching it, you're going to have a fun time. There were kids that I saw in the theaters that ages were all over the board. You had people my age, you had younger children, you had children that were in their teens, and everybody was having a good time. There were definitely some scenes where you're going to laugh out loud, and there are so many callbacks, like I said, to certain video games, whether they be older games from the 80s, from the original Nintendo, to newer games today. And it was so much fun. There really wasn't anything that took me out of it. Like I said, I know a couple people have complained about Seth Rogen's voice acting on Donkey Kong. I don't think he did a very bad job, and I'm not a big fan of Seth Rogen at all. Nothing took me out of the movie. I was really able to sit down, watch this movie, and just disappear, right? Like, it was a perfect, fun time that whether you go by yourself or go with a family or whatever, everyone's going to have a good time watching this movie. I don't understand how I see some of these reviews and people are crapping on it. I don't really get it. I don't understand. But this movie was great. It was simple. It wasn't overly complex. The pacing was fine. It wasn't overly long. It wasn't too short. It was honestly perfectly well done, and this is definitely a movie that I am going to be seeing again. Oh, and I will say this. There are two end credit scenes, not very big end credit scenes, but there are two of them, so I do recommend you staying till the very, very end just to catch everything so you don't miss out on anything when you go and watch this film. I loved the storyline. I thought they did a fantastic job. Two brothers from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so it was great. Such a throwback to like the old show from way back in the day. There was so many callbacks to so many different things. Like I said, the music was so on point, how they integrated memorable music from the Super Mario video game. They did such a good job with it. It was so impressive, and it was something that we all caught on while we were watching this film. You watch this movie, and from ear to ear, you're smiling the entire time. It's very fast-paced. It's very smooth going through. I know a lot of people were complaining that Peach was like overpowered and a very powerful female, but they explain why Peach kind of knows what's going on. She's grew up there. She's been there her entire life. Mario got sucked into this world and had no idea what's going on, so he had to learn, and they do a really good job with the little montage showing him training and getting better and better and better, right? Like, perfectly balanced. There's nothing stupid about this movie that I saw, like no messaging, no nothing. It's a pure fun family movie that everybody can enjoy. It doesn't matter who you are, you're going to like this movie. This is great for fans of Nintendo from way long ago to people that have no idea whatsoever and can get introduced to this stuff. This is fantastic. I cannot recommend this enough. This is definitely a movie that I am going to be seeing multiple times, or I'll definitely go at least see it one more time in theaters for sure. And I can absolutely see this movie destroying the box office. Like, I think this is going to be a killer. And Illumination, hats off to them, did a great job with this. And I'm honestly looking forward to them doing more of these movies. If they can pull it off and they do it well, they can definitely build on the Super Mario universe and make more movies. I mean, that's not even a question. And I'm looking forward to it if they do. So let me know what you think down below if you saw the movie. I don't include any spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, and if they read the comments, I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But let me know what you thought about the movie. I'm interested to see, because like I said, I know the critics right now are hating on this, but man, this was such a fun time. I have not had fun like this in the movie theater in a very long time, or left the theater this happy. Like I said, Had an absolute blast. But let me know what you guys think. I always love to hear your thoughts. If you like this video, go ahead, hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, take care.